take criticism from someone I wouldn't ask for advice from.
Okay.
So how do you handle your critics from a sports perspective?
Well, one thing I always keep in my mind is that, listen, you're the best no matter what, and sometimes the best have an off day. And strangely, I haven't had an off day yet, but I try to give myself grace because I go out there and set out to knock out a girl, or I may have a performance and everybody like, oh yeah, she won every round, but she didn't knock her out. And so that's putting extra pressure on me to go out there trying to knock everybody out. And then it makes me not be so happy with my wins because this person criticized me on, yeah, you won every round, but you didn't knock her out. Right. So it makes me feel like now I got to be sad about me winning unanimously when it was like, well, I just told myself, for me, I don't really deal with the criticism when it like come from, when it's like within a sport, because the people that's criticizing me was never better than me at boxing, never accomplished what I've accomplished. And sometimes they're just saying stuff to trigger people. But it's like me, like I'm listening and I'm taking heed, but I'm not letting it change me. I'm only taking the criticism that I know I can try to fix or add on to, like constructive criticism. But opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one.
They do, and some of them stink.
Very bad.
How does it feel, really how's it feel to have your personal life and the conversation around your personal life overshadow all of your accomplishments?
I don't think that it overshadows my accomplishments. One, because it's too much longevity in my accomplishments for my relationship to overshadow that. I think that negativity gets more attention and drama because that's the world that we live in.
Yeah.
If I was out here going to jail, fighting in the streets, you got mug shots of me and all this stuff, it would hurt my career in boxing. But all it'd be is just some interactions. So I don't think that the situation that I'm currently going through does not overshadow my boxing career. Not by far. It could never. It's not that important. I'm sorry, but it's just not that important. Like I love my partner. I love Pep. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been a person to display my love for who I'm with publicly. Yes, it's a situation here, but please. Like, that doesn't, I'm going to go and fight July 26th.
Yes.
I'm going to defend my Undisputed Championships. I'm going to be watched by millions. I'm going to sell out with 19,000 people up in Detroit. And then I'm going to fight again. And there will always be negative talk, but it can't, come on now. I've conquered the world 2 times. Hold on, I'm selling myself short. 4 times in the amateurs, because I won the Olympics twice and I won a world championships twice. And then now we talking about conquering the world 17 times, and you think that a relationship, people having relationship problems, supposed to overshadow that? Oh, please. I don't know who made that up, but that's the first time that I'm ever hearing that, and I hope to never hear it again because it's not nowhere near true. And I got a whole biopic about my life because I'm so important and motivational. So yeah, I think it's just drama, and there are more people that like drama than positivity, and I think we all know that. We all know that.
I very much know that. And I want to be clear, I don't think it does at all.
It's a good question.
In no way, shape, or form. No, I love that you're passionate about it because you're absolutely right. And I deal with this. So I think, anytime that there is drama, people try to make it be the thing that defines you. So I love that you are unapologetic about everything that you've accomplished and should never sell yourself short about it. And you're absolutely right. That is catchier. It makes for headlines and clickbait on social media. Sure. But the reality is you have a long story career that is still continuing.
20 years.
And of
dominance.
And none of that can be overshadowed by something like that. I asked you how you feel about the conversation because I know how I feel about the conversation. I feel very frustrated for women. I feel very frustrated for anyone who is being put into a space that is, I don't want to say unfair, but because what's fair in life, but in a space where like you've worked so hard, you've accomplished so many things. You have a movie about your life.
Shout out to Ryan Destiny. That's my girl.
Okay. Period. You have a movie about your life and you're still fighting. And it's like people just want to minimize all of that to have a gossipy conversation.
Well, let's be honest. It's not a lot of unique people in the world who can be number one at what they do. So they are people who are not number one, who are miserable, who are sad, who got these big goals that they want to accomplish and they can't accomplish them. They all just click up and team up and attack those who doing it big. Like, look at LeBron. Look at Michael Jordan. Like, look at me. Look at Terrence Crawford. Look at Shakur Stevenson. It was a time when everybody questioned Canelo. You know, and it's more of a thing to me, like, you have to understand what you are and who you are. And what I got a great understanding is that I'm the best. I'm the best, and it's nothing they can do about it. I can brag about it.
It's not bragging though. If you are the best, you're the best.
Yeah, but I put a little extra on there.
You should.
Yeah, listen, I can bring. I got 17 belts. I got 2 Olympic gold medals. Okay, I got good, man. I look good. I fight. I've been fighting 20 years, and I look like a model. It's a lot of hate out here for that. Because how dare you be rough and tough, and then you want to come in here and you want to put on a dress and you want to get your hair done and your makeup done. Like, who do you think you are? You want to do everything?
Yes, I want to do everything and do everything the best.
And that's intimidating to people because they're like, you can't just be great at sports because at first I was the girl that was supposed to be ugly. I don't know where they got that from, but I was supposed to be ugly. And now that I'm showing that, no, I'm not ugly. No, I'm not bad built. No, I don't have a deep voice. No, I'm not built like a man. And then when you show these things, it just makes them feel bad about themselves because they wish all these bad things on you for whatever reason. It's plenty of reasons. You don't know. But I told myself, don't ask yourself why somebody don't like you. So what? So it's hundreds of thousands of people who I don't like. I don't like them. But am I going to go comment on a picture and say I don't like them? Oh, I like their hair or whatever?
Well, no, because you're busy training and I'm busy being the best.
The best. I'm busy being unique. And you know what? And if they focused on that, if they focused on themselves, on how they can be better, I wouldn't be so important to them. But you got to realize some people only got, it's about to blow your mind. Some people only own a social media account. And guess what? It's free. If Facebook charged for you to comment on somebody's post, a lot of folks would not be commenting.
There would be no comments.
Because they can't even afford it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to really, I've been thinking about this stuff because of what I've been going through with this whole ordeal. And I've been thinking like the audacity of some of these people. And I said, you know what? You can't keep bothering yourself of why they're coming for you. I'm sorry, they're losers. I don't know what else to say because a winner don't act like that. A winner don't do that. I couldn't, listen, your pants, I don't think I would ever wear those pants, but they cute in their your style. I'm not gonna go on your page and when you post a cute picture with a pose and be like, girl, Joy, I never wear them pants. I just wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't either.
I would actually like the picture because we're cool.
Right.
And I'll keep scrolling. That's it.
I mean, I agree with you. I've obviously deal with a lot of the same. I mean, for me, social media is a space where people have found the ability, like we said when we started, to have a lot of anonymity. It's a lot of a toxic conversation. Now, there's some positives in it, obviously. Like there have been movements and there's money and, you know, there's some level of connectivity or, you know, for people to be discovered and all those things. But to me, I think what I find fascinating about it is just what you said. I am looking for ways to get better. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for ways to laugh. I'm looking for ways to find joy, to find peace. I'm not looking for negativity, and it actually doesn't even naturally come to me. And maybe that's a part of who you are because of your upbringing. And maybe because you've had to overcome so much to become the greatest.
Yes.
That it's in you to not be bothered with the fuss.
I can't say that I'm not bothered, right? But I've learned to confront confrontation. Mm-hmm. I clap back.
But you're not consumed with it.
Not all the time.
So it does get to you then sometimes.
Sometime, but it takes for my personal life to be going good. If my personal life is going bad and that's going on,
Yeah.
things can get like, oh man, I'm getting ready to crash out. I'm getting ready to get on my phone and go live and scream at everybody. And I've had those moments and I've had those thoughts, but each time it happens to you, you grow from it. And you like, last time when I was about to do that, remember? Or last time when you did do it, remember what happened? And for me, I'm trying to be so big in life. I'm telling you, like, I'm trying to be like Beyonce. That's my girl. I want to be just like her. Like, I want to develop such a strength in me that it doesn't bother me, and that I have millions and millions of dollars, all these different styles, all these different hairstyles, making all this history, being the best at what I do. I want to do that. So it's just like, for me, it's like, whenever I stoop down to their level and I get back at it with them, because we all can blaze. We all can go find pictures and post bad pictures of people. We all can go and find dirt on, it's the internet, got dirt on everybody. Nobody's clean. We all can do that, but it was like, is that helping your purpose? Is that helping what you want to be in life? And listen, sometimes I be wishing I could find some of these trolls and whoop their ass. I'm telling you, I be ready like to, because sometimes be like, y'all need to get punched in the mouth. Some people, you punch them in the arm, and then they be soft. You punch them in the arm, they'll go cry somewhere and try to sue you for $1 million. They're just so soft. And to me, I have to keep telling myself, like, these people are dumb. They are soft. They are weird. They are miserable. And so if you keep trying to talk to them and trying to, I don't know how many times like I said, I'm not going to ask you why you don't like me. So what?